Yo, 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 what's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? We are definitely up in here, fellas. You already know what time it is. You know what time it is on this good 11 a.m. You dig? I got to get to the job site, drop off this rest of this electrical wire and all this electrical components and things like that to get these lights and shit going on. So bear with me, fellas. You already know I'm back up in here with this game. The PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat area. The Rumble link is in there just as well. I just dropped some videos over there last night, some explosive ones, fellas. So when you go over to Rumble, download the Rumble app and go and follow Casey the Red Pill Alpha, Debunker, or it's Casey Red Pill Alpha, one over there, one of them over there. Hit me on the Patreon, fellas. And remember, all three tiers are open. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, fellas, that Patreon is jumping. Trend Trader in this motherfucker. Said, what's good, KC? What's good, Trent Trader? We up in the building. We ready to talk about this game. Y'all know what time it is, fellas. Like we always do. You know what I'm saying? We keep it going, keep our foots on the back of their neck. You dig? Get at me at the bottom of the banner, fellas. And remember to hit the super chat, fellas. Donate to the show. Hit the membership button, fellas. Go check out the perks and everything that come with the membership button, fellas. By the way, always to remember to donate to the show. 50 cents, a quarter, a dollar. I don't care what it is. Support the show. Hit me on the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Once again, fellas, hit the notification bell. Last but not least, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every 2 to 3 days and be up on this game, fellas. Let's get it going like we do. This is some shady shit, fellas. This is shady as fuck. You dig? This right here is super shady. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand. Me personally, I lost a lot of homeboys in life. Uh, Pedro in here, the new era music. Pedro, the homie Pedro, what's cracking, man? You dig? That's the homie right here, man. Sending me Pedro be sending me some shit, bro. He had me rolling like a mutt, be laughing, man, busting my guts out laughing, man. Like damn, boy, Pedro he be on these betas out here, man. You know what I'm saying? No fap game. Yeah, I said this is Pedro crazy. I said this gotta be Pedro sending me this shit, man. It was a different name on there. I said, and then when I seen it, I peeped the conversation. I said, yeah, this Pedro, man. I'm like, he crazy. Like I was telling you fellas, man. The no fap game is bullshit. Look, check this out. We are men. You're a human being. You got to relieve yourself, fellas. You got to release. You got to relieve it. You know what I'm saying? And it's natural for you to do it. Now, if you're gonna do it down your knuckles, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying when I say down your knuckles. When you butt, you know how you go down your knuckles. You dig? But when you want to do it that way, that's on you. Or if you want to do it to when you with a chick, you know what I'm saying? I've done it and had chicks do it for me, things of that sort. That's on you. But my thing is this. Now, when you're enjoying your entertainment part of it and you're chilling by yourself, fellas, don't get caught up in the hype of the entertainment because you don't want to intertwine that with your life and it actually ruin you to actually get out there to get on women. It will ruin the department of you getting out there on women like you're supposed to. And we don't have that. We can't have that, fellas. We are masculine men, and our system is dominantly and predominantly made up of us hunting. So we got to make things happen. But at the same time, you got your leisure and your pleasure time. Go and enjoy yourself, fellas. Just don't get caught up in that and allow it to consume your world. Because if you do, it can be detrimental on your life. That's the only thing about it. Other than that, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Trend Trader said, what's up, Pedro? Pedro again, what's up, Trend Trader? Yeah, we in this bitch, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going, now, like I said, fellas, I done lost friends before, passed away, you know what I'm saying? And it's, I'm going to keep it real. Some of the homies, baby mamas try to get on me, you know what I'm saying? They girlfriends, wives, widow, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it like that. Try to make things crack and, trying to shoot their shot, not right after the funeral or right in the process or whatever, but a little bit later when I saw them down the road, a couple of them when I got out of the joint, you know what I'm saying, passed away before I went in, but when I got out, they seen me and try to get up on it, fellas. But one thing I can say, I never did that. I never did that because my honor, you know what I'm saying, is with my homie. And if we had that honor and we was straight like that before he passed away and we was at the utmost with with one another, fellas, I can't break that code. I don't care if he's dead or not. I can't go behind his back and fuck his girl, his baby mama, whatever. He could be gone, and he could be gone. He's gone. He's not here to be with her. Yeah, life goes on, fella, but her life going to have to go on with other guys, not me. Now, if I can step in and support, what I'm saying, his child or whatever, because this is my friend, I take that dear to the heart. If it's my homie, I wouldn't do that. Now, if it's a guy that, we probably had a little bit of association, but we don't know each other for real. He was go or whatever, and this chick, what I'm saying, yeah, I'm busting it. I'm going to keep it all the way real with you fellas. Or if it's a guy that, that went out how he went out, or he's in prison or whatever, I don't know him, and I don't give a fuck his story relates to mine. I'm busting his bitch. It is what it is. But a friend, somebody I actually called, my homie, my friend, someone I, what I'm saying, was come out the sandbox with, man, I can't do that. That's just me, man. I'm too honorable. You know what I'm saying? Trend trade 100%, Casey. And that speaks volumes about their ladies who tried you like that. Yeah, they women, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, man, you know what I'm saying, when nature come calling and nature, you know what I'm saying, come raining down on every woman, fellas, they're gonna push that button. That's a viable button. And if they can make it happen sexually or whatever they can do, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna jump on it. Women don't really, we don't expect women to think right off the back in a logical sense of knowing that, okay, this is my baby daddy's a boy, my husband, friend, or his homie. They did dirt together. They did all type. I can't do that. Women don't really look at it like that. They see that moment, and if they feeling you in that moment, they feeling you in that moment. And they may look at it later, oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have did, especially if the shit don't go right. You know what I'm saying? But in that moment, shit, got them fucked up. They're gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? That's if they in that moment. I'm keeping it real. Yeah, you got some that's honorable enough to where they ain't gonna do that. I got some homies, girls that ain't never crossed that line. I ain't thought about them crossing that line because I ain't thought about crossing that line. You know what I'm saying? But I would say about 80% of them, yeah, they try to make it happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader said, "What's up with it? Player B in this motherfucker." KC, Trend Trader, Pedro, what's up, fellas? What's up with it, Player B? The homie Player B up in this bitch. Trend Trader, Player B, Pedro, Player that pay. We got to pay respect to each other, fellas. When we up in here, we spit that knowledge, we spit that game, we spit that flame. You dig? But check this video out. This nigga shady as a motherfucker.
Your best friend just died. What makes you think I'm trying to go out right now?
Bro, you want to have it any other way? Well, let's come me. You know what I'm saying? I got a studio.
Okay, let me get another picture of you.
You just had a picture.
Okay, let me get another one.
Yeah, bro.
Look. Your best friend just died, which is my nigga, and you really trying to do this. You really want to go out with me, and man, yeah, he's trying to crack that. And then he'd take it so far, fella, he'd do anything to crack it. She telling him, you know what, let me test this motherfucker. And she may probably like him. She could have, ain't no telling what's going on in her mind. She probably could looked at him and peeped him one time. Okay, he nice, he born won't. So I can see myself, whatever women think like that, so I can see myself getting it in with him, and they think like that to themselves, how I know. Gotta have women think like that and speak like that, about that shit out and told me these things. I'm telling you, fellas, you know what I'm saying? Their spirits and their spirit mind and their spirit time, she looking at him like, okay, but then she'll size him up and test him too. Why? Because she look at him as a weak dude. For one, why are you trying to get on me and my homie and your homie, my boyfriend is dead? Wouldn't I be the one to come at you with support, crying on your shoulders, want for you to care for me, to look out for me, to be there, talk to me, comfort me, or whatever the case may be, because I should be the one wanting this. It's you that's wanting this. Look at the bitch rolling this guy. And women know that. She peeped that. So let me size him up. Look, won't you stand back and take a picture? Oh, you already got pictures of me, man. Then I'll stand back and take another one. Damn, if I can do this to get laid, if I got to do this to get with her and fuck with her, man, I'll do anything she say. Sucker. Look.
Yeah, one more.
I'll let Dino. All right, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, bro, like I was saying, bro, stop around, bro. Let him take you out, bro. What you doing tonight?
Look, your best friend just died. What makes you think I'm trying to go out right now?
Bro, you want to have it any other way?
I know you a damn lie.
I know you ain't trying to be alone.
He literally just died. He ain't been to rest for 5 minutes. I'm not checking for nobody right now, Dre.
Listen, bro, look, I can take care of you with that big ass house, man. Bro, Dino, he was working for me.
Oh!
How you gonna take care of me?
No, he ain't great going to pull out the money, pull out his cards, and pull out his financial. Oh no, he ain't, man. That nigga, that big ass house. Dino was saying you gonna slander your partner while he's dead, and that shit may not be true. He may not want this shit. I don't know if they're in a dope game, if they got a business, whatever they got going on. But you slandering your dead homie just to lay down with his bitch, his widow or whatever. You know, I don't know. That's wow. Dudes just do anything, bro.
It's working for me. Bro. Damn, we got 20, 40, 60. Here you go, baby. Look, I know, look, put in your bro like no old ass like.
Okay, I sure did. And what about it?
What about this word where that came from?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, man. So, alright, bro. Look,
you'd
rather have you and me than some random nigga in the street.
Look, I hear you, okay?
Okay, then, so, like, look, are you listening? Look, I love Dino. I love that again. But he gone now. It's just us two.
It's just too soon. Like, what?
Okay, so, wait. Let I can be your friend.
Shady ass motherfucker. I love Dino. That's my nigga, man. But that nigga gone now. And you paid her. She asked for some money. What you got for? What you gonna do for me? Nigga, broke her off a couple $100. Huh? This for starters. I'm showing you I can look out for you. I'm showing you, baby, I can be that one for you. All this to get laid. Shady ass motherfucker. A man right here. See, guys like this, fellas, are back. You know, and I don't know how the guy died or whatever happened, man. But this, I mean, he'd have been killed, deleted 5 times over hanging out with this dude when he was alive, bro. Cause this is shady ass character right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And you slander your homie, and you're trying to display to this woman that you can be the man for. I don't know if he's doing it just to get laid or he really like her and he really wants to be there for her. But it's too many women out here. And not only that, it's too many women out here, man. In situations like this, fellas, even if you're homie, if you're going to do something like this, allow her to come on to you. Allow her to get at you. Now, if you always been that person that been around her, been around Dino, been around her and whatever, you always been like that, then those things may not change. You may do that, and that could bring amongst her feeling for you in that way and want to open up because you're always there and you always have been there. When Dino was alive, things never changed. You always been consistent. Your consistency in friendship, you know what I'm saying? Your loyalty to friendship could open her up to fucking with you. But you doing this shady shit, going behind your partner's back while he's deceased just to get laid, that's some thirsty shit right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, the new era. If his game was right, he can bust while she's wearing a t-shirt with a picture of homie. But sadly, he's a sucker. Yeah, he lead, and he's gonna lead with his money like that, man. And he's doing everything she tell him to do, and she knows why he's doing this. She like, I know why he's doing this. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to get laid. He's trying to get up with me. Trying to get down with me. Trying to, make it happen with me. I know why he's giving me money. I know why he's more cooperative when I tell him to do things right here. And he's sitting here listening to me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm telling him I'm not trying to fuck, he's steady pursuing and pushing up on me. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. She know why he's doing. She ain't stupid. And that's a big turnoff. You know what I'm saying? Unless she get into a jam and she really need a beta, somebody who's gonna pay for things for her, take care of, pick up the slack, then she will lean on him. Fellas, I'm sorry, but she will lean on him. Homie or not, she will lean on him. But it'll be all for the right reasons in her mind, and it'll be things that benefits her. It's not gonna benefit him. And yeah, he'll get a little ass here and there, but she's not gonna be happy, like in the sense of, okay, I'm fucking with him. I like this guy, and I'm thrilled and excited, and this guy right here does it for me. She's not gonna be in that mind. She's not gonna be like that with him. She's gonna always have attitude. She's gonna be creeping on him, cheating, looking to replace him, do all type. I'm telling you, man. Why? Because she don't really want him. She just probably need him. You get what I'm saying? And the way he's coming off is allowing her to see him in a weak space. He's a sucker. You know what I'm saying? This is some snake shit right there. Yeah, right here. Yeah, player B. You see that? Yeah, that's snake shit. You don't do that shit to your homie. This is your homie. So yeah, that ain't right. The new era music he's about to make. Dino come back from the dead. Ah, they crazy. Ah, damn, you crazy motherfucker, Pedro. Yeah, the spirits of that motherfucker gonna rise up, nigga, and put the exorcist on his ass.
I do from time to time.
Yo,
Also
Dre,
bullshit.
get the fuck away from my car. I was trying to be cool. Now get the fuck away from my car.
Come on, you don't even gotta be like that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Y'all going to the repass, right?
Yeah, I'm about to head over there now.
Okay, I'll see y'all there.
Dre, back the fuck up.
What's up?
Ain't shit up. Good move.
Where can I pick you up?
You're not picking me up nowhere. Good move. Go. Like,
Bro, it's gonna be like that?
yes, it's been like that.
Got my money.
I'm not giving you shit. Get the fuck back, bro.
Fucking God, bro. This is exactly why that was cheating on me, man.
Are you?
Oh, this is exactly why that nigga was cheating on you. And he's slandering. Told you he's a sucker. I told you, fellas, he played that nice guy role by offering money and by trying to send his condolences in a careful way, knowing he wanted to get laid. You know what I'm saying? He played that role until he seen that she wasn't with him. She wasn't fucking with him. She backed the fuck away from my car. She made a scene. She got loud. Now everybody know what's going on. So you really know it ain't going to happen. Ain't nothing about to crack between them now. She let him know that you turned me all the way off. And what turned her off from him, fellas? And she could have probably looked at him as a prospect. If he would have stayed consistent, being that guy, being there, and not be that dude that's trying to get up on her. And she would have got up on him. See, guys don't know how to play the role and they don't know what they're doing. So by him pushing hard, and he did everything she wanted him to do, that opened her up to taking his money and saying fuck you, and then making him display his true self, his true identity is warrant. You know, it came off, fellas. He removed that mask, and once he removed that mask, guess what? He wasn't a nice guy after all. He's the sucker the whole time. He wasn't that nice guy. He was playing nice. You see how guys do that? They play nice. Well, you gonna give my money back? Oh yeah. See, that's why he cheat on you anyway, thinking that that's gonna change her mind. No, nothing's going to change her mind, fellas. You guys got to understand this. Nothing changes a woman's mind when they're not into you. She will have to be in the realm of changing her own mind and wanting to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with you or whatever. But when you do certain things and turn them off, fellas, she's off. She know what type of guy you are. She can't see you no kind of way. She can't fuck with you like that. Real shit. And he didn't run his shit right. And by him not running his shit right and then doing everything she wanted him to do just to get laid, she played him. And then you turn around and tell me that my nigga was cheating on me when, you didn't say these things when he was alive. You know, you was with him doing shit. You know, you was probably out there aiding and assisting him. Y'all was doing y'all thing with bitches or whatever the case may be. But why slander your home? Why throw him under the bus now that he's dead just to get laid? Some sucker shit, man. It's not your homie. This ain't your friend. Probably was a jealous motherfucker the whole time, hanging out with him, you know, wishing if he had a chance, he'd backdoor him. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers snaky, bro. This ain't right. He said, poor fella. Yeah, Trent, look at sucker. He's a sucker, man. For some ass. You know, nigga, what the fuck? It's too much around. Look, motherfucker, you at a fucking grave site. There's so many women out there that you don't know, but you choose to go after your homie's bitch. Because you always wanted to get at her. You was always peeping her, eyeing her, looking at her and shit, and you know, probably doing sucker shit, running to give her water and getting extra drink, you know, he getting extra you know what I'm saying, drinks for her and shit when they out and about or whatever they doing, you know what I'm saying? He with his homie and her and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get, you know, every time the homie jump in, they get into an argument, whatever, he ready to jump in and protect her, man. You shouldn't be arguing with her. Y'all shouldn't be fighting. Sucker motherfucker, man. When he wanted to get laid the whole time. Showing his true intentions, but at the same time, he trying to cover it up and mask it with money. What a sucker, man. And fake support. Straight coward, bro.
Yeah, I told you this was a creep. This nigga followed me around the repass, the funeral, the whole damn time. And now he want to try to holler at me like, bro, watch who your fucking friends are. Where is...
Straight turn off. Turned off. Following around the funeral, being a creep. Trying to, you know, scared. I don't want to wait at the right time to holler at her. At a funeral? Motherfucker, you could have waited another time. I mean, at a funeral, bro. You know, or yeah, Yeah, what he say? You know, the bucket. She was on his bucket list. Facts. Straight sucker. Now shit contaminated. It's done. It ain't nothing happening. Now I fuck that nigga. You gotta go take that shirt off, nigga. Burn it up. Fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck this nigga had? I ain't got, nigga. What sucker? You don't know how to move, nigga. That's all it is. Jealous motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Facts page. He said facts page, bro. You know, yeah, he lined that up. He thought he had that. And then when he seen it wasn't gonna fall through, now you know he cheated on you. He this and that. Hey, bro, dudes do a whole lot of shit to get laid, bro, and not instead of just accepting the fact that she's not into you and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't even possess that energy speaking on the next man and whatever he did. And whatever he did is what he did. That's his life. You know what I'm saying? I don't bring that up hollering at no bitch. You know, that's sucker shit. But these dudes do that to make they move, fellas. They suckers like that. You did? And that's real shit. Wow, straight coward. Now, we're going to allow a chick right here to explain, fellas, why she's a side chick and why she's happy being a side chick and why she loves being a side chick and you know the perks and the benefits of being a side chick. And we're gonna see if she's telling the truth or what is she speaking about, fellas. I mean, we know what she's speaking about, but you guys, how do you guys see this? Let's get to it.
Y'all can say what y'all want, but I'm much happier being a side chick. I ain't gotta stress. I ain't gotta worry about where the fuck this man is at, bitch. Because if he ain't with me, he with you. Especially if I'm doing my job right. How I know he with you? Bitch, because that's where I sent him back to. Bills stay paid. Ain't gotta worry about no type of financial barriers. Ain't got.
Oh well, shit. If he ain't, if your bills stay paid, worrying about no financial barriers because he's, filling those voids, then he's not no, you just a side chick to a trick. That's all. You got an unhappy man at home with his wife or his girlfriend, whatever the case may be, and then he's buying happiness over here, fucking with her. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, the PayPal, the Cash App. Support me on the Patreon, fellas. Support me on Rumble. Casey Rapid Alpha the Bunk on Rumble. Hit the membership button. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the show, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Show love to the show. You know what I'm saying? So he's unhappy with his wife and he's paying for happiness here, which means he's not naturally happy within himself. He believes, whoever this guy is, believes that his happiness comes from out of his pocket. And it comes from out what he can do for a bitch. And a lot of guys move like this, fella. That's how they move. Their whole world's consumed around women and they put everything, on the back burner and they put the bitches up front. Guys move like this is guys who lack sex and they don't have that sexual desire about themselves from women. So, they got to buy their way into shit. You know what I'm saying? And she is not into him like that. No, she only enjoyed what benefits, or she wouldn't be on here talking about shit like this and disrespecting, because you got side chicks out here, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And a real side chick, to me, I don't really put it on like, okay, she's a side chick. I just think, when a guy's married or he's in a relationship, I just think that's a coward, just scared to tell his bitch what he's doing and he's scared to involve his bitch into his life. I don't look at that as side chick. I look at a dude that's, fucking with multiple chicks, he got them side chicks or whatever thing. That's how I kind of see it. I don't see it as a guy that's married in a relationship. If he's got side chicks, then he's lying to his main chick. And if he got to lie to his main chick just to get, ahead and do what he do with his side chicks, then that's not a man. That's a coward, fella, because you ain't got to lie to a bitch. And I don't give a fuck who she is. Fuck if it's your mother, your daughter, your grandmother, you ain't got to lie to no woman. Tell them what it is. They're either gonna, accept it for what it is or not. That's all that can be done, right? You know what I'm saying? And guys like this, fellas, I don't respect them. Not at all. I'm gonna keep it real with them. They not players. I don't look at them as players. I look at them as suckers. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is. You got a bitch making a video disrespecting you, and she's basically fucking with you because what you can do for her. It ain't because of the sex. Because if she was dick struck and it was because of the sex, she wouldn't be out here doing videos talking about it. she'd be happy with her position. And she'd be cool with her position. If she was really into him and he had bitches or he had a other woman or whatever, and she can't have him the way she want to, she'd play her position and she'd be very respectful because she knows she can lose him. She don't give a fuck about losing this guy she's talking about or whoever she's talking about. Why? Because she's only there, for the bread, and that's it.
Wake up to no stinking breath and him farting and got a doodle stinking up the bathroom. None of that. He do that shit at your house. Then the females be trying to get mad because I'm dealing with that nigga. It's like, girl, I'm helping you. Your dude he's a fucking sleazeball, baby. I don't want your fucking sleazeball to myself, bitch. Your motherfucking dog was on a prowl, bitch. That dog was on a loose before he started dealing with me. Bitch, I'm the reason why he come back home and be a family man, happily, unhappily. But yeah, it just feel good to not have to worry about a nigga cheating on you. All the shit that I see, bitch, I wish the fuck I would. And you gotta think, baby girl, you better than me, but I got secrets that you don't even fucking know. I know the shit that you don't know. I'm around the friends that know you, that's sitting there playing in your face, but you mad at me like I'm the bitch that you married. I would rather be a side chick. It is what it is, and I like my position, and I get to dress corporate like my corporate nigga. My corporate husband.
When you say trend trader, she looks like a side chick. Yeah. Heck, bitch, you gotta keep on the back burner. You dig? Yeah, but she don't respect him. That's why she's running her mouth like this. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was in the position of leadership, fellas, and he was running this shit like he's supposed to, nah, she wouldn't. She'd be, instead of running her mouth, man, she'd be trying to do anything she can to try to sabotage or try to hate or could be trying to play her position. You know what I'm saying? But she wouldn't, try to sabotage or hate on his bitch and try to end that and get between that because she want him that bad or whatever the case may be and fuck his shit off. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be on here dissing him and shit like that. She's only fucking with a dude, that she's using, and when she can't get no money from him, because he gave everything to the household with his wife and everything, she started making videos shitting on him, because she's never there. She was never there for him. She wasn't. You got women out here, if they claimed the side chick word or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? You got chicks out here, fellas, that like their position with getting, you know what I'm saying, with, being, being that next chick, that chick that ain't the main chick or whatever. Okay, they like that position, and the reason why is because they like him, they into him. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they like the position because, they just like to, be single or whatever the case may be. Yeah, they want him. They just know they can't have him like that, and they're into him, and they willing to be that person that he come through and smash once a week or whatever the case may be, and he go back to his main bitch or his girlfriend or whatever, and his girlfriend knows this about him, that he moves like this, and she's comfortable with him. You know what I'm saying? But in order to get that far, fellas, and in order to be that person, fellas, you got to weave these chicks out, especially the ones that ain't with what you with. Now, if you are that dude that's a player, the chicks that ain't with that shit, weave them the fuck out. Ain't no wrong with busting the guts but weave them out, man. Get them up out of there because they're going to fuck your shit up. We don't want that shit. Trend trader. He said, volatile, what'd he say? Volatile getting her feelings and do all sorts of craziness. Yeah. She's, get explosive and look what she's doing now. So, yeah, she's yeah. But she won't do that to every guy. No, she's going to do that to the guy she don't respect. Yeah, fellas, trust me. Every man don't get treated the same. They do not get treated the same. Not at all. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? How you treat yourself and how you all the way about yourself and be into you is how much the bitch is going to be about you and be into you. Real shit. How much you into her and you treating her right, pedestalizing her, you know what I'm saying? That's how much she's going to be into her. Treating her right and pedestalize her and sucking it all from you. Real shit. But yeah, bro, this here is a passport dream right here, fellas. This is a passport, guys. They love this shit right here, fellas. This is like, a Hall of Fame walkthrough or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to turn the music down. I had to turn it down because they playing music. We don't own the copyrights enough, so we're gonna keep that quiet for the safety and security of the policies and things for YouTube. So, but check this out. Look, this bitch offering the T104. Look, she's offering spots. Look at it. These passports, the motherfucker dream. Get this shit. Look at it. Welcome to Bangkok. Look at this motherfucker. Look. This is the face on this motherfucker. You gotta go over and drop all his bread on this shit. Like, share, and subscribe. You at the super chat. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Hit the membership button. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Fill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Get at me that Patreon, fellas. Remember, hit me up like y'all do, man. But damn, this is crazy, bro. Bangkok, yeah. Yo, he ready. Yeah, Bangkok. You ready to go out there and bang that cock. You did. You ready to go try to make it happen for his pesos, for his money. You know what I'm saying? And these guys, see, fellas, look. That's why I say people, you don't listen to them. You pay attention to their actions. Pay attention to how they move. If you're very observant, just pay attention to how they move. Don't listen to motherfuckers. They got in my comment sections. They try to come at me. You don't know what you're talking about, man. Get your passport and you start traveling around and you'll start seeing the mixed diversities and the culture, the trees, and shut the fuck up. I want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mixed diversity everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Especially in today's time, man, of people. You know what I'm saying? I may travel for the different foods and the sights to see or whatever, That's really about it. Now that I can agree with, but other than that, people are people, man. I don't want to hear that shit. And you guys over there tricking. You always been tricking. You always been paying your money. They try not to. You said bang cock. Yeah, go over there bang your cock. and pay to bang cock. You know what I'm saying? Crazy motherfucker. But yeah, you gonna. They try to disguise and mask it, fellas, with traveling and seeing the broader, the broader the world and seeing everywhere, just trying to be different. I don't want to hear that shit. These dudes are tricking. These are men that can't get laid. These are your typical next door neighbors. These are your typical motherfuckers that what I'm saying. You call in and tell them, man, what the fuck? And what's up? Where my order at from Amazon? He's a motherfucker on the other end talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get slick with you or whatever. The gas company guys and talk shit when you call in and all. These are your guys like that. These are squares, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're not going to be honest because being honest and telling the truth is close to the truth. And when it's close to the truth, fellas, it hurts a lot of people. They're going to back up. It hurts a lot of these men. They don't want to be a part of the truth. When you break, when you know what it is and you're trying to explain it to him, you can explain it to a guy detail by detail of what he's doing in his life and how he's not getting laid and what he's doing wrong and everything. He's still going to deny it all the way through. Even though he knows you're telling the truth, he can be tapping into that data, try to collect information from you and steal it that way so he can try to go make a change, but he ain't understanding that you're the formula. And in order to get the formula, you got to go through the motherfucker who knows the formula, who got the formula or who got the antidote. So people don't understand these things. You know what I'm saying? And so when you lying as if you're not going over there to trick, when you're lying as if you're not going over there to look for a bitch to be submissive and cooperative because you're tired of chicks over here, disrespecting. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real, fellas. I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm going to hit the button on some shit. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the truth. I believe a lot of these males, I should say men, a lot of these males, gender-wise, they are males or whatever, I believe the majority of guys, that's why y'all see in the rise in the rainbow community, you know what I'm saying, with men. And you like, damn, how the fuck? Especially if you're an older guy like myself and like in your early 40s, late 30s or whatever, and 50s and all that shit, or mid 30s, and you come up in an era to where you seen where it wasn't like this, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, wherever the case may be. But now you see a spike in rise of that shit. And these are guys that's turning that way, fellas, because I believe these are guys that can't get laid with women. And so they decide to give up, you know what I'm saying, and said, fuck it, so I'm just going to go and, it's more easier and more, you know what I'm saying, more, it's more, not only that it's easier, but it's more relatable You know what I'm saying? And not only that's relatable, it's kind of in style for that world or whatever in that community. I mean, fuck, that's on them. But you know what I'm saying? And it can get them ahead faster with actually climaxing and getting close to a motherfucking person, whatever. Because these women out here are, nowadays, fellas, I'm gonna keep it real. If your game ain't up to par, if you do not know what you're doing, if you don't know how to play that role, or not play that role, but be that guy, but also play your position, you know what I'm saying? With being a man and just being a guy, being a man and being that guy that that's willing to reject, that's willing to go through those things and not be that person that get caught up on all that shit, fellas. And you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get rewarded with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get what you want with women and things. You're gonna get all the women that's for you. That's how it's supposed to go. But in today's time, we got a whole lot of games that's being played. You know what I'm saying, with women, and they play a lot of games. They lie, they ghost, they do all this shit, fellas. But they only do it to weak guys. They do it to guys who they can do it to. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You jump into every text, and when you're going for the shit that they say, or you let them tell you, oh, I got to get to know you first and all that, you sticking around and doing all that shit, yeah, you're going to be played, and you get frustrated. You'll be mad, you'll be angry. And then you look up, you took her on 4 or 5 dates, and she still decide not to have sex with you, get laid, and then she push you to the side. I decided we just remain friends. Now you fuck, I'm tired of this shit happening. Fucking, you know what? I think it's more easier to jump to the rainbow community where, I don't know, it's some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being a man and going through it, just being that person and being a hunter like you are. You know what I'm saying? And I think that comes from this. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we got a spike and rise and a spike on the rise of a lot of guys traveling to different countries and shit, fellas, because they thinking that the women over here is more hardcore, and they more, you know, in the realm of themselves instead of being in the realm of being for these guys. You know what I'm saying? So they go over there and look for the women that they feel like that, but then they start paying, these women, because these women ain't stupid. Women are, like I said, globally, all across the world, they all know what it is. They not stupid. Why are you traveling? Why are you way over here, 10,000 fucking miles away? What the fuck? Why are you way over here? You know what I'm saying? All these motherfucking miles away, and you from America? You from the land that they look at it from outside like, damn, you from where we trying to go? A lot of us are trying to get into, or try to go and try to gain our citizenships in the right way and get over there, or green card, however it go. You know what I'm saying? And you coming over here to look for women? You must be pathetic over there. They not stupid. They not dumb. It's common sense. It's crazy, man. See, New Era Pedro fixing to spend all his yens. Yeah, all them yens get ready to go. Euros, the francs, yeah, all that shit about this motherfucker. The pounds, shit. You ready to spend all that shit. Pedro, the New Era, where they say, hold on. So males give up on women because they are scared of rejection? Hell yeah. But it's easier to holler at another guy. Fuck that. I'll holler at every chick till I die. Yeah, yeah, facts. Yeah, that's I be thinking that, bro. That's why I was spiking this shit. I'm sorry seeing a whole lot of, so I'm on the Facebook dating thing, Facebook dating. All chicks coming through, so I'm running through chicks to where they like, we looking for more chicks. We looking for more chicks. So I'm thinking, and my shit is set in stone. You know what I'm saying? The gender, I'm looking for women. What gender am I? I'm a man that's looking for women. That's how my shit is signed up. And what I'm saying, you set your shit up like that. Man, when that shit run dry to where they gotta look for other women, fellas, because it do that, Tinder and all that shit. You look up, they start creeping guys in. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, how about him? What? Oh, nah. Fuck no. That's when I lay off that bitch for about 5 days, nigga. It's a wrap for me. Shit, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll do that shit. That's how much that shit is out here, man. You know what I'm saying? The New Era Music, Pedro. Say, I lost it after the Olympics intro mocking the Last Supper, and recently, what did it say? A cathedral was set on fire in France too. Wow. The cathedral was. That's crazy, bro. Damn. Yeah, he said this is we know what it is, man. It's that we know what it is. It's those people, man. Let them just I say the fuck away from them. They weirdos, man. But yeah, man, creeps and shit. But like I was saying, man, that's what I believe. I believe they be like, they give up on the women because they feel like they can't get it. So they gotta relieve it somehow. They tired of whacking. They tired of looking at Pinky and all these porn. They pretty much know these bitches' lifestyle without even meeting them. So they tired of it. They want the real thing. And then they go out and fuck with God. I believe that. That's how they be fucking with those, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's the name of them? The Transformers, the Rise of the Fallen. Mm-hmm. They go out and fuck with shit like that. Get off into that world. Let me see. Casey, just hear me out. Just like how's there they spike on a lot of kids with autism, they say it's the medicine. Do you believe that it also makes them rainbow? I low key believe that with the medication could because a lot of young boys these days are coming out, you know what I'm saying, with that in them. And then not only that, it could be that they listen to these doctors and getting screwed around and listen to this bullshit, yeah, and fucking their kids around. It could be that too. But I've been around women, you know what I'm saying, fellas that, single mothers and all that shit with these young boys and all that shit. They be soft on them little boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Little boy want to go get his toys and his guns and and go out here and, shoot up, out in the backyard with his little toy guns and shit with the other little boy, the nerfs or whatever they call, get all them little guns, play football. They be want to do that. But the mothers be, no, I don't want to hurt himself. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have no asthma attack. I don't want this. I don't want. And they feminize the shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of allowing them to, grow in the more masculine and mature way. You know what I'm saying? Like they supposed to. But they they back them out. They shield them. You know what I'm saying? Keep them protected from nature and from other kids, other young boys and things. They do these things to them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them let these kids have their way. You know, they cry a lot around them. They soft as fuck. These, and I'm not, excusing the fathers because you got soft ass fathers out here too. That's right along with this shit. They in a household with a woman, getting treated like a bitch. But then then you allow your motherfucking, you think your son gonna go up and be a man, huh? You think you're gonna go up and be some just broad motherfucker, just a man amongst men and whatever, right? No, that ain't gonna happen. So it's a lot of things that take place on why these young boys are coming up, feminized or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. It could be in the medication, but I don't solely blame the medication. I blame the people just as well. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. But I'm about to check up out of here, fella. I get up out of here. I get over here to this household, so go over to the site, make this shit, get this shit going and get everything cracking. But shouts out to Pedro, shouts out to Trend Trader, and shouts out to Player B. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat. Donate to the show, fellas. You dig? Hit the PayPal, the Cash App. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Out for the Bunk on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon. Hit me up on the membership button just as well. Go to this, you see the banner, get at me in the Gmail, go to the description below my about section in my main page, fellas, and you'll see the number there. Text me first and let me know what's cracking and we're going to get everything going. You know what I'm saying? Video topics of your choice, consultations, whatever the case may be. Get at me. We can get this shit popping. But you know what I'm saying? As much love to all y'all, man, for coming up in here showing that love for whoever came through and whoever skid by and then come through next time, man. And share this shit amongst your friends, you dig? I'm up out of this motherfucker. Until next time, I salute. Holla.